Last week, Ben Shapiro revealed so much about himself while discussing Cardi B's song WAP, and in the end looked insane and ridiculous. And Tucker Carlson, while he's not a good guy generally, doesn't want Ben Shapiro to suffer alone. And so after a week of that, he's now jumping in with his take on Cardi B's song. And while you watch this video, we've got two videos for you. I want you to bear in mind that Tucker Carlson is presented as a different sort of Republican pundit. He's a populist, okay? It's not all about identity politics. He's not the same as like old Bill O'Reilly or anything like that. And then I want you to watch this video, and I want you to think about what he's actually doing there. So here he is talking about WAP.
A lot of pop culture on the show, not because it doesn't matter, it definitely matters, but we try and do with what you know. We don't know a ton about that. We're gonna make an exception tonight for a new song by a singer called Cardi B. The song is called WAP. We can't tell you what that stands for. We literally can't tell you what the name of the song is, much less its lyrics. And we're not being prudish here. This is not James Brown being sexually suggestive on stage. Go online right now and look up the lyrics to this song. And then ask yourself, if you were Joe Biden, would you suck up to the person who sang it? And ask yourself above all, and ask it more than once, what is this doing to our kids? The people pushing it clearly are trying to hurt your children. Why is nobody pushing back?
It's a signal to young women that they should be degrading themselves, and none of us want that, obviously.
No. This is pushed by rich people, powerful people, in order to degrade and destroy our culture. And I never thought I would use this word on TV because it's such a 1950s blue-nosed cliche, but this is filth. It actually is filth. And if you don't believe it, look it up and you'll see.
Okay, so there's a lot there. So he acknowledges that Cardi B met with Joe Biden and he hates it, even though he loves when like Ted Nugent goes to the White House. Anyway,
absolutely.
And so what is that? What is this whole thing? Well, it's a couple things that advances Tucker Carlson's agendas. One is anything produced by non-white people is terrible. And so you get to feel disdain for it. Like, come to my show so that you can be really angry and offended at non-white people. So he's providing that. It's also, they're coming for you because rich people, remember he's a populist, so he has to criticize the rich, but not in any way that actually damages their income. So he gets to say, these music labels are rich. So see, I'm a populist. I wanna give them billions in tax breaks. But I'm a populist because I'm criticizing them here. And they're coming for your daughters or your granddaughters because he gets that his audience is 80. They're coming for your granddaughters because they're always coming for you with Tucker Carlson. And again, not in any way different than any conservative radio pundit ever. He says, we're not being prudish. No, you're being prudish. That's 100% what you're being. There was more to the video too, where he's just like, this is filth, it's filth. No, it's a song. It's a song about sex. There's been ones before, you can Google it. I've heard them.
Hey, John. Hey, I know some songs that weren't done by young black women that had explicit lyrics about sex. In fact, they were done by men who had explicit lyrics about sex with young women. And guess who celebrates that? Everybody. So whenever that happens throughout history, I mean, this new craze of these crazy young black filthy mouthed women, because it's a way to, of course, characterize black folks, specifically in this case, black women, as filthy, lesser than human beings. We know the game. Tucker Carlson does this. Aerosmith, Walk This Way. I think everyone has heard this damn song. Steven Tyler. Can I read a lyric for you? I met a cheerleader. She was a real young bleeder. What does that mean? All the times I keep doing this. The best thing loving with her sister and her cousin. Sounds like a little bit of I was trying to get through this without falling apart. But no, Aerosmith has that with, now we're talking about some incest. We're talking about this young bleeder. Oh, she's awesome. My Sharona from the 80s, the Knack. Never gonna stop, give it up. Such a dirty mind, always get it up for the touch of the younger kind. Oh, My Sharona, that's like that's an 80s like iconic song.
And our theme song.
That's true. And just now, Tucker Carlson's wondering what it does to your daughters. Neil Diamond, girl, you're gonna be a woman soon. We've heard that featured in movies. Please come take my hand, girl. You'll be a woman soon. Soon you'll need a man. Girl, she's gonna need a man. ZZ Top. Oh man, I don't think Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion are ZZ Top level. Pearl Necklace. What does that mean? The name of the song is Pearl Necklace. She was getting bombed and I was getting blown away. And that's not jewelry she's talking about. It really doesn't cost that much. Okay, this filth, your granddaughters are listening to this filth. No, actually your grandfather is listening to that filth because that's when that stuff was out. So as long as you're an old, crusty white dude who's making filthy songs about screwing young girls and seeing how much they bleed, it's okay with Tucker Carlson. And as you already mentioned, I wasn't gonna get to your boy that Huckabee always likes to have on his show. He's disgusting, but it's countless. It can go on and on. So when you go and research the lyrics to WAP, research the lyrics to all these other songs and see if you're still outraged by it.
You know, so I want to play you got me going now with those lyrics. So I gave an example when we talked about Ben Shapiro last week, but let me paint you a picture of an alternate world. Years and years ago, Ben Shapiro somehow had a show, things he could have been all worked up about. He could have found out about Warrant's song Cherry Pie, and he could have gone on his show and he could have read the lyrics, aghast at what he's seeing. She's my cherry pie, cold drink of water, such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good, makes a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie, yeah. Swinging in the living room, swinging in the kitchen. Most folks don't cause they're too busy bitching. Swinging in there cause she wanted me to feed her. So I mixed up the batter and she licked the beater. I think we all know what Warrant is talking about there when they mention licking the beater. Can I say beater? I don't know if I can say beater, but I think we know what they mean. That's a nasty, filthy, disgusting song by Warrant.
Disgusting. But if a young black female rapper says things like that, it's disgusting. They look what they're doing to your kids. What they don't like is that their kids like these figures. And you know what their kids are seeing when they like these figures? Humans. Previous to that, we were allowed to dehumanize our, especially black entertainers. They're just up there and they're these like minstrel shows for us to be entertained by, but they're still not humans. Younger generations are seeing them and like them and actually aspire to be somewhat like them in some ways. We can't have that. We cannot have black role models for white people because young white people might stop believing the BS we've been preaching to them this whole time.
Exactly. No, it's just, and I'm not even gonna play the Tucker video. We know why he does this. We know why he does this. He doesn't actually care about the song, and he doesn't think that it's bad that musicians are run by people that are rich. He doesn't have any problem whatsoever with the rich. It's about demonizing non-white cultures. It's about convincing you that something's coming. This is just moral panic. This is all this is. This is rap music in the 90s. This is Dungeons and Dragons. This is whatever it is. If it's popular, they're gonna present it to their conservative older audience as a threat to the young. They're coming for you. No, they're not coming for you. They're just coming, and it's not a bad thing. Okay, we can talk about it from time to time.
So, John, just I want to make sure this doesn't go unsaid, but let's keep it real. Your Ben Shapiro impersonation has far surpassed Anna's. Let's keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Hey, everyone who doesn't believe it, rewind back, play that clip of John reading in Ben's voice. Close your eyes and picture Ben Shapiro, and you cannot tell the difference.
You know, the funny thing is, when I decided I wanted to do it, I don't know if I've ever really tried to do his impression before, and I didn't know how it would go. When I launched into it, I was like, I don't think this is really convincing, but I decided, well, I already started. I'm not gonna cut out of it.
No, it's good.
Anyway, yeah, no, it's just a song. If you like it, listen to it. If you don't like it, don't listen to it, as you already have as a policy for virtually every song that's ever been released. It's okay to just not listen to something. It's really okay. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.